The interactive session, according to the committees, was to gather from major players in the real sector of the economy vital information on issues affecting the smooth diversification of the nation's economy away from oil and gas. To this end, the implementation of the Export Expansion Grant (EEG) as put in place by the federal government as an incentive for local manufacturers to boost local production and export was roundly queried.
Too bad on the representative of the people to watch the fund of this country go down the dust without achieving the purpose at which the scheme was made for.
We want to make sure that things are right. That's all we are looking for. And in course of making things to be right, if we find things that were wrong, we will say these ones are wrong and we're going to deal with those issues the way it should be dealt with so that we move this country forward. We've come to a point in this country that we must tell ourselves the whole truth.
These shortcomings were occasioned by the rules of the Central Bank of Nigeria and the Nigerian Customs Service, who are co-implementers.
There is need to harmonize whatever might be the interest of the Nigerian Customs. Stakeholders, particularly the exporters, they are equally entitled to have the opportunity to use the NDCC.
There can't be two governments in the country. The federal government has spoken. The custom government is speaking. I have asked them separately, can there be two governments in the country?
And also, given the fact that the Export Expansion Grant is to offset several cost disadvantages faced by Nigerian exporters and facilitated through the issuance of the Negotiable Duty Credit Certificate (NDCC), stakeholders observed that it is inimical for the CBN to sit on the fund when the Nigerian Export Promotion Council (NEPC), which is the chief implementing agency, needs such funds to carry out capacity building for exporters.
Can explain whether they're getting that or not, because from our end, we never had any complaint that they're not getting what they're supposed to get.
As far as the implementation committee is concerned, we have worked closely, as much as we can, humanly possible, with the policies as brought out by the implementation committee, and policies also provided for guidelines. And the guidelines which we have, we also published the guidelines in booklet forms, and we always distribute them to the Nigerian public so that everybody is aware of the guidelines and also the provisions of the guidelines.
The interactive session is a prelude to the public hearing on the CBN management of the Export Expansion Grant since 2005 to date. From the National Assembly Complex in Abuja, I am Musa Baba Ahmed for OGTV News.